A strong 5.3 magnitude quake hit Armenia Sunday evening. Besides the capital Yerevan and Gyumri, the quake was felt in Vanazor too. The tremors were so strong that the city's residents left their homes and buildings. Meanwhile, the quake also hit 16 kilometers northeast of the village of Bavra near the Armenian-Georgian border. 6 aftershocks were registered in Georgia with a magnitude of 3.1 overnight. The Armenian Emergency Situations Ministry noted that they recorded 9 cases of damage caused by the quake. According to Sos Markarian, the director of the Seismic Protection Regional Service, Sunday's magnitude 5.2 earthquake was the strongest after the 1988 Spidak earthquake. By the way, such a strong earthquake took place exactly a year ago in Armenia. A total of 100,620 doses of the Pfizer vaccine against COVID-19 have been imported to Armenia. After its distribution, the Pfizer vaccine will be available just like the other vaccines already available at the primary healthcare facilities and mobile vaccination points of the country. Armenia has confirmed a total of 407,074 COVID-19 cases with a death toll of 8,186. As of Sunday, a total of 1,959,789 inoculations against COVID-19 have been administered in Armenia, of which the first dose was 1,067,296 and the second dose 876,951. The Armenian Parliamentary Committee of Inquiry into the 44-day Nagorno-Karabakh War in the fall of 2020 held its first meeting on Monday. The committee, launched by the authorities, will conduct its activities for 6 months, which then can be extended for another 6 months. Prime Minister Nikol Pashinyan also will be summoned to the parliamentary committee. According to committee chair Andranik Kocharyan, the Prime Minister's attendance will be mandatory. The committee included 11 ruling bloc members and 4 members from the opposition blocs. However, the latter boycotted Monday's meeting. The opposition noted that they may be involved in the other committees' meetings. Azerbaijan has again voiced the preconditions for signing a peace agreement with Armenia. The president of Azerbaijan, Ilham Aliyev, declared that a peace agreement can be signed with Armenia, but only based on mutual acceptance of the territorial integrity of the two countries. During his trip to the Aghdam region of Nagorno-Karabakh, he said Azerbaijanis are not in their quote-unquote land. The president again distorted the history, adding that, and we quote, Karabakh is Azerbaijan, end of quote. A singer of Armenian origin will represent Estonia at Eurovision 2022. Singer Stefan Ayrabetian will represent Estonia with a song entitled Hope. The artist is the winner of the respective Estonian national competition. The upcoming 66th Eurovision Song Contest will be held in Turin, Italy. Dozens of countries, including European and the United States, have urged their citizens to leave Ukraine amid fears of Russian attacks. The Armenian Ministry of Foreign Affairs said in a statement that they are following the developments in the situation in Ukraine and the Armenian citizens will be given additional directions. Meanwhile, over the weekend, there were intense talks between the high officials of various countries to prevent a war in Ukraine. Presidents of Russia and France, Vladimir Putin and Emmanuel Macron, held nearly 2-hour talks by phone over Ukraine. Russian Foreign Minister Sergei Lavrov and U.S. Secretary of State Antony Blinken have also held phone talk on the U.S. initiative. And President of Ukraine Volodymyr Zelensky held talks with Prime Minister of Canada Justin Trudeau. Meanwhile, Ukraine has allocated $592 million to guarantee the continuation of flights to and from the country. Fears of flying over its airspace have led some airlines to scrap or divert flights as tensions between the West and the Kremlin mount over a possible Russian invasion of Ukraine. The Beijing Winter Olympics are in progress. However, Team Armenia has already finished its competitions at the 24th Winter Olympics. Armenian figure skating pair Tina Garabetian and Simon Prou-Senekal took 18th place in ice dancing. Skier Katya Galsyan entered the race on Tuesday and finished 80th. In the women's 10-kilometer classic style race, Katya Galsyan took 74th place, while Angelina Muradian placed 94th. The Court of Arbitration for Sport ruled Monday that Russian figure skater Kamila Valieva could compete in the short program of the women's single skating competition. Valieva, 15, has been cleared to compete amid a doping controversy that's cast a shadow over Russia's involvement in the Beijing Winter Olympics. She tested positive for a banned substance back in December, but this finding only came after the star skater helped Russia win gold in the figure skating team event. The hip-hop and R&B legends have delivered the most entertaining Super Bowl halftime show in years. 3 weeks earlier, the NFL released a 4-minute trailer in which Dr. Dre brought together the hip-hop and R&B superheroes of the 1990s, Eminem, Mary J. Blige, and Snoop Dogg.